when this shameless squatter had a rent of $0 and still could not pay her measly back rent, the judge was done with giving her chances.
There are a couple things. When you fail to appear in a landlord-tenant case, you have 10 days to appeal, and you didn't file anything within 10 days. You simply owe the rent. Miss Yoder, what's your position?
I'm wondering, what job do you feel that I have? I've been unemployed
Well, you said
since
you were
July.
out of state at a conference.
That is not related to work, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
And I've been unemployed since July 25th. So how am I supposed to pay for that with no job? Plus, I've had interviews. I've applied for over 30 jobs remotely and out of in the workforce, and I've not been able to get hired. For that reason, I really don't know, other than the fact that I've been trying to do my best.
Well, I respect that, but none of that's a defense of the fact that you haven't paid your rent. Now, Miss Kalmbach, could you unmute? She says she quit her job. Did she ever notify management or ask for a recertification?
She did, and that's why she owes the August rent, because she did come in and we did take her down to zero.
All right, so she owes August rent, but she's zero currently.
Yes, September 1st, she went down to zero rent.
We were here on November 4th, and the defendant had brought in a check. Because the check had come, I waited to see if it cleared. I continued it to November 15th. The check came back as account closed, which actually is a misdemeanor. And so the check didn't clear, the account was closed, the defendant didn't appear, she didn't file anything within 10 days, and the plaintiff still wants her to move out. All right, so...
Your Honor, could I add something else?
Yes.
Back in July, or August, I believe, the landlord came in to check my ceilings, and she had said that she was going to come get them fixed. And when you look at my ceilings, I can provide photo evidence as well, if you need that. It's bowing down.
The time to raise that defense was at the time of the hearing. We were all here, and now you're raising some habitability issue that you had two opportunities on November 4th and November 15th to raise.
I would rather pay the $528, meet you in the middle with that. I don't have anywhere to move to right now.
They don't want you to do that. They don't want you as a tenant anymore, and it's going to show as an eviction on your record, which may make it very hard for you to get into any other subsidized complex. So you're in a difficult spot. It's right before Christmas. And to further put salt in the wound, your current rent is zero, and you're not going to be able to find rent for zero. So my suggestion is that you go in and meet with a manager and see what you can work out for a move-out date. But I will sign the writ of eviction. Theoretically, this order will allow them to evict you tomorrow.